Hello everyone and welcome to your weekly Ascension reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep in mind to take what resonates and release what does not, as this is a collective reading. If you would like a one-on-one energy empowerment reading with me, you can find that information in the description box below or on my Instagram, My Soul Tribe Tarot. And keep in mind, if this brought you value, to give this video a like. Subscribe to join my soul tribe, and for more content and support with Ascension, look into my Patreon, which is also linked below. So the deck that I'm working with today is the Native Tarot, created by Brigh. It is a beautiful deck. And what I'm sensing and feeling this week, I've already pulled a few cards. We'll start out. We have the Four of Cups starting out, which is about a missed opportunity, okay? Or if you see, he's kind of looking down. He doesn't realize that there's another opportunity or energy coming in to present itself that has been showing up and is wanting to show up tried and true here with that Knight of Coins energy. So I would say to be aware this week of what is of true value to you in the long term. Okay, we do create our present, right? We do create our future by, our focus, our energies, our decisions, certainly here, and our aligned action. But I feel like there's something that you might not see coming in with this Knight of Coins that is quite valuable. And following that, we have this Ten of Cups, which is complete fulfillment, 5D energy, okay? And underneath that is the Emperor, okay? And with this Emperor energy, I mean, there's a great amount of wisdom and experience. And I would say that, this week we have a very strong masculine energy coming through. So whether that's your inner masculine kind of guiding you and leading you to really take these grounded steps forward with the Knight of Coins. But there is this leadership energy coming through with the Emperor. And then we also have the Knight of Arrows and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So there's quick information, quick communication about love, about the heart space. This Ace of Cups is so beautiful. You see there's that white feather hovering above there. And this energy, this cup is overflowing. Okay. So we do have the balance between, with the Ace of Cups, the feminine, and the Emperor, the masculine energy. Also with that Ten of Cups, there is a lot of energy, okay, that is showing up for us this week. Take those grounded steps forward here. Appreciate what is showing up for you, okay? Even if, you put out a manifestation of what you want to show up and it's not quite shown up yet, appreciate what you have in the meantime here, okay? Because the way he's kind of looking down, he kind of looks disappointed. And that might be the way that you're feeling, right? You might be feeling that way because you're not maybe happy with the pace that things are moving in here. But out of all of the Knights, the Knight of Coin is one that comes in steady and true. Okay, and then with that Ten of Cups and the Emperor energy, I feel like if you're watching and you're in that Divine Masculine template, or, you're going to see very clearly and know what is your complete happiness, what that feels like inside, what that looks like in your life here. Okay, with that Ten of Cups. You might even be having some very powerful dreams about connecting in with this Ten of Cups timeline, okay? And feminines as well. I feel like this Knight of Arrows, this quick moving energy, brings in peace, brings in, I'm feeling a lot of pressure within the heart chakra. So I feel like it's almost overwhelming, this love or this information or this communication that either this Knight is feeling, that is wanting to express, or that you're feeling by receiving this Ace of Cups. Let's go ahead a little bit deeper here. I am feeling a lot of overwhelm emotion. So let it surface, let it release, okay, in healthy ways for you here. Because I do feel like it will be very healing. All right, let's see the connecting energy between the Four of Cups and the Knight of Coins. We have the Four of Pentacles, okay? And the Four of Pentacles is about, you know, holding back, like holding back your value or holding back your energy. Feeling like you don't have enough. I feel like that's kind of that energy that's coming through here. So make sure you're not seeking outside of yourself, that you are really connecting in with your value and worth within, with your love and happiness within. It's interesting we have 4 and 4. So you're definitely building a foundation or building something stable in your life, or you're focusing on that right now. It's just a little bit slow. And this also might be that energy you're feeling where you're kind of like in the void, right? You're not quite on the other side of the timeline. You're working your way there, okay? And with all this masculine energy coming through, this could definitely be a masculine, more of a masculine guided reading here, okay? So you could be seeing this energy, maybe this frustration with masculines in your life here that are leveling up. But it does take a maturing process. It does take some patience. Okay, let's clarify the 10 of Cups and the Emperor. I feel like for many of you, you know, you're going to be seeing that 10 of Cups and feeling it and having those experiences in your life here. I definitely sense that coming through. And having those moments of harmony and happiness, you know, within your family, with your friends, just with your life in general. You know, looking around and seeing like those moments that almost feel perfect, you know, where there's that harmony, peace, happiness, joy. You know, it could be completely chaotic, right? But you're appreciating what is in front of you here. You're seeing through the eyes of love. This is the connecting energy between the 10 of Cups and the Emperor. 7 of Pentacles. The Pentacles are growing, right? It's growing. It's progressing here. Patience, maturity, staying committed to your happiness, you know, and what you truly want to create and build here. Alignment is also important as well. Okay. So what I'm sensing is you're going to feel the energy in its complete form. And then you're going to start to see these manifestations growing slowly, but first it starts with your appreciation. And then you start to see the physical, you know, you start to see, you know, that growing energy happening within your finances or your business or your projects. But there's definitely a chop wood, carry water energy coming through here, where it's really very grounded in the steps that you're taking. And in doing so, there's almost like a discipline energy that's also coming through here. Very much masculine energy, more so than the feminine. But the 7 of Pentacles is also about your investment, where you're investing your energy, your value, your time, you know, the energies that you're connecting with, the materials you're connecting with. And you could have a grandfather, a father, who's kind of a mentor to you, or some form of a mentor who's helping to guide you here. This could even be your higher self, your higher consciousness guiding you. Because, you know, those pentacles are growing here. Those cups definitely grew very quickly. because you have this appreciation. And now I'm feeling on the masculine. I feel the masculine on the right side. Can feel that energy shifting. Okay, what's connecting the Knight of Arrows and the Ace of Cups? The King of Wands. Wow. Yeah. Taking action, expressing truth, speaking from the heart space. You know, you could be receiving this, or you could be, you know, the one who is initiating this communication. But the King of Wands is a go-getter here. The King of Wands is someone who takes action on, you know, and it looks like is very much connected in with the heart space here, because as soon as there's that connection with that Ace of Cups, you know, where that heart is, you know, healing or open and flowing, you know, this individual here taking the best care of themselves, okay, so that they can offer a full cup of love here with that Knight of Arrows, and then that action, that communication happens so quickly. Okay, so you may be the one taking action, or you may be the one receiving here. But have compassion and patience with yourself, and stay dedicated to what's important to you, okay? For your future, you know, for your happiness. You know, especially if you were starting something new here or learning something new, you know, and it's taking you a while to understand it. Just have that patience, because we have so many cards, you know, that are, you know, you have the slower moving cards, but then you have the that Knight of Arrows, which is quick. The King of Wands is a quick energy. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful, flowing, healing, almost ethereal energy coming through with that feather. Angelic. Okay. So I feel that you're definitely building towards a dream, but this week it is about, one, connecting in with the energy of it, right? When you manifest, you put yourself in that space, right? What it would feel like if that was, you know, your reality, your current reality right now that you're connecting in with. And then you're taking those action steps, those aligned action steps, which we've been getting that message for a while, that, you know, taking aligned action steps, very important part of manifestation, because then, you know, the universal energy hears you and responds, because you're putting in the effort, right? You're investing, and then that's coming back towards you here. There could be some unexpected love messages that again come forward that bring about, or some very healing, loving messages that come forward from a King of Wands here. Okay. The other messages that are most important for us to know this week? The Chariot. Yeah. Being determined, moving forward here. Okay. This is also about balancing out your energy and moving forward in a way that is successful and balanced. Okay, those horses are moving. You want them moving in the same direction. You want your head, your heart, and your spirit all aligned, right? This can also be about the ego as well, kind of becoming the master of your thoughts. Okay, being able to really align your thoughts in a way that brings you this success with the Chariot. And it will feel good. You will feel this victory here. Yep. The victory, we have the Five of Arrows. Okay. I do feel like this is masculine energy. And that wasn't, you know, my intention, but I feel like the masculine energy here has the opportunity to continue to evolve and grow, to have patience, to perhaps even, you know, connect in with their higher consciousness, or connect in with a mentor of some sort to assist them with this forward movement and this success. You know, the Chariot doesn't give up. Okay, so, but there is this maturing process happening with masculine energy. Much is being learned through this process as well. Much is being discovered. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, there we have some feminine energy showing up. So very grounded energy this week. So grounding is important. Again, those simple grounded activities and steps, aligned action forward here. Not giving up on yourself or your dream. And definitely, you know, continuing to adjust and stay in alignment moving forward. You know, the Nine of Pentacles, you have the 4 to the 7 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. That's one away from the 10 of Pentacles. So as long as you can keep those thoughts aligned and not work against yourself, right? Not let your ego get in the way, you can grow this beautiful experience. Okay. You know, it's like when you plant your seeds, you plant them with faith, you plant them with love, you know, you nurture them. There's this nurturing happening on so many different levels, from, you know, nurturing your body, nurturing your dream, nurturing your family, you know, but a very focused energy. I think the distraction is when your ego gets in the way and is like, why aren't we here yet? Why haven't we made this much? Why, you know, the ego mind gets in there. But remember that you are more wise and you can connect in with your higher self than that ego. Okay? So don't allow that ego to distract you as you move forward here. You know, and working with this deck, it is quite sacred. And this energy is sacred. And it is like a incredible transformation for the masculine energy, whether it's, you know, whether you are a woman watching this or a man watching this. This is what is unfolding here within your masculine energy or the masculines around you. And there will be these times of being a little disappointed because it's not exactly how you want it to be when you want it to be, right? So have that patience. This is not an instant gratification week, okay? This is definitely having the patience and the wisdom and the courage to choose your alignment and to move forward in a way that is very grounded and stable and sustainable as well. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. Three of Cups, then celebration. Okay, then there's that celebration energy, and we have the King of Cups underneath that and some relief. Okay, so I would say if there's something, you know, that's important that you've been procrastinating on, or perhaps your mind has been kind of getting to you a little bit here, refocus yourself, reset your energy. You can do this. You are doing this. And you'll see the results. It's just maybe not going to happen this week, or maybe in the, you know, your ego timing. Okay. All right. I'm seeing there's a lot of blue energy and a lot of orange. So your communication, how you speak about your life, how you speak to others, you know, is important. Your words have energy. Okay. Your words are energy. So speak about what you want to bring about. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's get some starseed messages. This wants to come through. Stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Yes. Much compassion and kindness here, you know, for yourself and also for others. Be aware of what's happening within you. Be aware of when you're frustrated. Have that compassion to listen to your heart, to listen to your soul here. You know, deeply connect in with nature too, to bring you in assistance and guidance and wisdom. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. We have meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through a quiet, reflective meditation. Yep. Slow down. Slow down. It's okay to slow down. All right? Because this came through in my Patreon reading, where, especially when you're moving through Ascension and a lot of things are changing energetically within your body, that what you focus on externally is simple and grounded, because otherwise you can create this overwhelm, right? Or if you take on too much, you know, you might be making mistakes or you might be distracted. So, you know, making sure that you're grounded and present and, you know, keeping things simple here. Some of you also might have been holding back or your intuitive gifts or abilities. Maybe thinking you're not good enough. That's where the ego mind was kind of getting to you. Or you were waiting for like the perfect timing, or there was just, you just kept putting these obstacles in front of you here, but I see you're going to be overcoming them. We have journey, branch out to new worlds. Okay. So this might be where you are connecting in. You could be connecting with your ancestors. You could be connecting in, you know, with different cultures and past lives even, okay? But I was kind of feeling that energy of discovery coming through, that on this journey this week, that there's a lot that you discover about yourself and about your happiness. We have wish, make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. Okay, so to me that's also with branch out into new worlds, you know, connect in with nature, interact with nature in respectful ways, but also in ways that, you know, connect in with your heart space here. Okay, and we have let go, enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. Okay, that's where there's a little bit of surrender of the timing of the unfolding of your dream here, or what you're focusing on. And also enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly. Enjoy the present moment. That's kind of like that 10 of Cups, how you embrace those higher frequencies and higher dimensions in your present physical reality, wherever you are, by, you know, being appreciative of the present moment and how things are, you know, now, instead of being disappointed here. Any other messages want to come through? Okay. So it looks like this was mainly about, you know, building your dream or your spiritual path here, but you're definitely building and moving forward. Let's go ahead and get some love messages. This is the Journey of Love by Bridget Rao. Let's get, for those of you that are in a vibrational match relationship, let's get a message. Unbridled, your spirit set me free. How beautiful is that? Oh, I love this card. You know, this is, you know, your partnership And the number 22, I feel like the 22222 is going to be a very powerful day for your relationship. You know, you both could intuitively be healers, but it's just like you complement each other so beautifully, and you are truly embodying unconditional love, where you extend the grace of freedom, you know, to be yourselves and to express yourselves, and you just have this beautiful spiritual connection, this gorgeous spiritual connection. You know, there's no need to control, because control is fear and insecurity. You feel very secure in this connection. You know, if you were to see this and this was a horse and rider here, you know, you would have that sort of a connection where you wouldn't need a bridle or a saddle. You know, you just have that trust, you have that connection, you have that flow, and it's making me want to cry because it is truly that unconditional loving energy that's coming through. And you just have such a deep appreciation for your partner, and they do for you. And I feel like, you know, if you've been moving through challenges together, you're both complementing and helping each other in so many beautiful ways here. All right. Let's see, for those of you who are dating, let's get a message for those of you who are dating. I mean, it's like, this energy is just like you see each other. You truly see each other. You see each other's spirit beyond your form. And that is, you know, a whole nother level of love, is this type of love. So congratulations to those of you who have reached this point in your relationship, because it's absolutely stunning. It is beautiful. And then for those of you that are dating, we have Dive Into the Depths with Me, Emotional Changes 5. Okay? So you might be connecting in with somebody, or soon connecting in with somebody who, that's that King of Cups. They do want to dive deep. They want to express their emotions. I mean, this is somebody who falls head over heels. Like, this is somebody who might even rush it a little bit. So I would be a bit cautious there. But this person wants to experience life and really embrace this connection here. So I feel like this person also just puts everything out there. You know, any challenges that they have, they're going to share them here. They're going to be very open. I don't feel there's any form of intimacy issues at all, because this person just embraces life. So that could be someone that is coming in here. They could be very healing, especially if you have dealt with relationships where, you know, the partner was detached or cold or avoidant. I do not feel that is this person. But it could be, you know, if you've been dating for a while and haven't quite had that connection, I feel like you could be, you know, connecting with somebody significant soon here. Just again, be aware of anyone trying to rush something, you know, in their true intentions. Take your time. You know, honor yourself and your boundaries. And for those of you, I do have a deck that I've not yet really used so much on this channel or on my Instagram, but it's called the Red Flag deck. For those of you that are dating, so you can check that out. It's available in my shop. That's linked below. But yeah, your love life is definitely changing here. We're moving into a deeper level. All right. Let's see, for those of you who are in separation. Oh, wow. Okay. We have 3. And I have a beautiful one for those of you that are not interested in love, romantic love at this time as well. So the 3 that came out for those of you that are in separation, we have fear, anxiety, I'm so afraid to tell you. Okay. We have I wish for a fresh start. And we have I'm so cold without you, warmth. So I would say that if you're in separation, you know, finding this beautiful balance of warmth in your life here, and thinking about what you want to, you know, what sort of fresh energy you want to have. It's interesting because we had the dandelion coming through also in a completely different deck. So a dandelion could be a symbol here for you. But we did have make a wish, didn't we? Where is it? Wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. And I feel like the wish here is for change. I feel like there's been an anxiety of overthinking or feeling stuck. You know, tired of this distance here. So some of you might be, you know, moving forward here with a fresh start, okay, with a new energy possibly. Or some of you, just right now you're guided to focus on, you know, your balancing out your mental and your emotional energy at this time. Okay. Maybe expressing yourself, you know, writing things down here. But this would be an example of giving away your power to something else outside of you, okay? Because unconditional love starts within you, right? That warmth starts within you. And also if you are still like, you know, you could be in separation, or you could feel like maybe you want to reconnect, but you're afraid to reconnect, then I would say, you know, connect with people, like connect with friends, connect with family members, connect with people that you feel, you know, comfortable with here. Okay, especially if you're dealing with a lot of anxiety or fear. So I would say embracing your present moment and connecting in with those who are showing up for you in your world. And focusing on your fresh start, focusing on what brings you happiness, what you want to manifest. And again, connecting within rather than giving that energy, that power away to somebody else, okay? But yes, I'm also seeing, especially if you live by yourself, to bring a lot of warmth into your place, like whether it's candles, you know, warm colors, blankets, but just bring in a lot of warmth here into your space. And just focus on, focus on you, focus on your hula hoop, what's within your, you know, your space here. But I definitely think that individual that you're in separation with is, I think they're the one creating the distance, but I also feel like they're also the one they're also in this longing energy. So I would call your power back. I would call your energy back to you. And I would focus on your fresh start, your fresh beginning. Okay? And aligning with that, regardless of what this person decides to do, because when you align with what, you know, your timeline and what's best for you, you know, they'll either level up to meet you there, or you will connect in with an energy that is in greater alignment with you. Because I do feel like you do want that fresh start. You want that happiness. You want that joy, right? Which you can find within yourself, and you will find within yourself first before, and then the world will reflect that back to you, those experiences here. Okay. So bring that beautiful warmth and love into your life. All right. And then for those of you who are not interested in a romantic relationship, we have the beautiful energy coming through here with Loyal Companion. My love is unconditional, which is connecting in with a pet, you know, animals, nature, because that's going to be assisting you on your path at this time. Oh, that's such a beautiful energy. I love that energy. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, too, you'll be going on some adventures here, maybe hiking or exploring or discovering new things, and you have, you know, a pet here by your side. You know, they could be in the physical or they could be in spirit as well. okay? But I do feel, or perhaps coming into your life soon, okay? So let's see, anything else? I think that is it. I just want to say, you know, to those of you that are in separation and maybe waiting on somebody, not to wait in the respect of, you know, waiting, putting your life on hold for that person, but just filling your life with joy and warmth, knowing you deserve that happiness and joy, and that their behavior is not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of them, their own anxieties and fears, and that's their journey, and it looks like you're taking a happier journey here rather than kind of waiting in the dark. And as you do this, you know, then I feel like there could be some shifts and changes, but you deserve that happiness, you deserve that love, you deserve that beautiful connection. Make sure that you start within. That starts with you, okay? Let's see, anything else? I think that's it, but for those of you that, again, not interested in romantic love, this could be you traveling with your best friend as well, okay? If it's not an animal or a pet, it could be traveling with your best friend or going on adventures with your best friend. Okay? That is what I have. Thank you so much for joining me. Give this video a like and subscribe to join my soul tribe if this resonated. Again, release anything that doesn't resonate and receive what does resonate. Thank you for joining me. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.